What's up, y'all? It's your girl Spicy and Chocolate. I'm back at it with that spicy gossip news, and today we're gonna watch Chrisean on the Dancer Project. She clears up rumors about her son, it says, and about Blueface and about Ryan Garcia. So let's get into this podcast. Shout out to the Dancer Project. Yeah, let's get into this podcast, this interview. See what it's about.
So first things first,
Hey.
happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Chrisean look cute.
Y'all like clapping in the bed.
Welcome back to the
Thank
Dancer
you.
Project. The last time we had you up here, it was really emotional. It was a really strong conversation. Your fan base is amazing. I got new friends.
got new friends.
Dead ass. I have new friends. They're always on my lives. They're always DMing me. We're always talking. When are you gonna have Chrisean back?
Yeah.
Like they don't care about nobody else. Just when are you having Chrisean back?
After every episode.
Yeah. And now we have you back. And the first thing I want to ask is how have you been both spiritually and mentally since the last time you've been up here?
Oh, good. Stronger.
Stronger
Yeah, I
than
saw you.
Yeah, nothing get easier. You just get stronger.
Yeah. But see, now you showing up looking a little fit now. You know, that does wonders for the mental health, too.
What?
I'm saying, like, you showed up last time, like, you weren't in boxing shape.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So now, like, I imagine that's got something to do on your mental and how you're handling things now.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said, still going through it. Still going through
All my life I had a fight.
it. I had to fight.
So we just recently seen where you were with your ex. I don't know how things are going with
Who's
that.
my ex?
What is it, Bino? Right?
That's not my ex.
Well, whatever.
friend.
Well, friend, right? And
Bina, where's her fucking ex, y'all? I'm sorry. I know it's early as fuck on in the video, but she fucking lying. Was she just on live sucking Bino toes like right before I'm about to say Chris Brown. I don't know why the hell Chris Brown about to come out of my mouth, but I mean right before damn, Blueface got out of jail. She lying. She was with Bino. She was sucking his toes and everything. They had videos and everything. They was very much claiming they was in love. See, she started this shit offline. I was already feeling bad. I mean, I was feeling happy for her. So like she doing better and stuff. She seemed like she just doing better and she trying to get like better and she just being real. But she fucking lying. She came in this motherfucking interview lying. Damn.
pulled up in the Maybach. All you wanted was a MacBook, but he pulled up with a Maybach, right? And the internet's going crazy like that.
Like that was a cute gift. I seen that Bino. I gotta post a video of Bino gift for Chrisean, her little gift for not her little gift. Let me rephrase that her gift for her birthday. It was a truck and it's a MacBook and it was something else.
She just wanted to box him, so Calvin's got you
No,
ready
it's
to
not
go.
that. It's like he messed up. So it's like,
More to
what
it.
am I supposed to do?
I don't know. That's a good friend if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
I'm just
What am I supposed to do?
Right.
I think y'all was that was very thoughtful. I was very appreciative. But, I'm just trying to guard my heart better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl, I done seen Chrisean mess back with dudes that ain't give her nothing. He give with you a car and a MacBook. But I guess she trying to do better. But she got with a whole new dude. Well, she might have been already talking with him, but I don't know, but
Yeah, what? It was awkward. I'm awkward sometimes.
No, but you know what?
But
I seen it.
I know how to cry. I know how to be very appreciative and soft. But like, I'm tired of being that person to people. I mean, you could be very forgiving. I'm very forgiving, but I gotta do better. So
I'm gonna be honest. My
What?
visuals on it was cute. I think that's you.
it
Right,
wasn't
like-
me. I'm a crybaby.
No, but you're playful too. And I think that's what we saw.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to really hurt him. For real. Last time we got into it, he was talking too much stuff and talking about my son. So that's a soft spot. That's an off limits thing.
Oh yeah, that's a violation.
But yeah, but he did apologize. He did took accountability. He did. Yeah, just as big as his mess up was, his apology was. So I salute him and respect him for that.
Yeah.
But what was I supposed to do?
Right. Well, even with a gift, sometimes the gift don't do it. The damage could have already been done as well.
But it's a good gift.
No, it was
a great gift.
It was a great gesture. Like right. I appreciated that. That was perfect. But
I thought you were gonna pull up in the Maybach and be back to back in the Maybachs.
Miami's far. It gotta get shipped to Baltimore. That's where my camp is. That's where I train at. Yeah. That's where I'm at right now. So
talk to us about that, because what made you want to challenge yourself in this way?
I mean, honestly, it was just me in my prayer closet. I'm just trying every day to be a better person. And then when I was caught off guard in Compton, everybody kept bringing up boxing. And it was like, when it was put on my heart, I'm like, I was already started working out just to get pain away and stay consistent and get in shape. But I didn't know, like, it was going to land me in Coach Calvin gym.
Yeah, because, I mean, people have been asking for you to come do celebrity boxing for a while. Like, I know she can be raw. I know she could do it.
But the person I was around at the time, he wasn't very supportive. So I second-guessed myself a lot with that person. And he wanted to do it instead. So I was like a good supporter, cheerleader for that person. So
kind
of made yourself small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not intentionally.
You couldn't have a better coach, which is wild to me. Like you didn't go just get a regular coach.
No, that was God too, because I was in LA and it started when they was training me. They were working with me for like 3 or 4 days straight, and then.
Working with you like how? Like just let's get the jump rope out.
I want to say this, but I don't want to say it, huh?
Working with you like how? Like just let's first start.
Yeah,
first
so
things first.
All right. When I was so after I got jumped, I whooped butts, and then that's when Brian Garcia tried to tag along with it, but then it was like a streaming thing. But then he seen like how the fans was putting us together as couples, so it was like. He was distracted with entertainment. Like, y'all want to hear the messages? It was weird.
Yeah, right.
Because, like, and he kept saying I was self-sabotaging. I don't know what the...
Self-sabotaging?
Yeah, because I denied... So, basically, I turned down the next stream because I wanted to train. I didn't want to look like we was on a date.
Oh, okay.
So, he sent the flight. He said, should I post today or tomorrow? Or probably tomorrow. I said, today, so it's more anticipation, da-da-da. That's the first link up. Then, this is the second link up, actually. I said, is it the same location or different one? He sent the location. Then I said, is that a gym? He said, it's a rock climbing place. I said, damn, so we not sparring?
Yeah, we boxing or we rock climbing? Because it's starting to sound like a date.
I said, I got better, LOL. He said, no sparring. We'll do that next stream. I'll have you fight a girl. I said, okay, so chill day, no training? He said, no training, just different type of training, like rock climbing, etc. I said, I'm trying to do some boxing. He said, we can do that too, but we did that last time. I said, let's do boxing stuff first, then the rock climbing stuff. I just thought that's just what we're on the whole time. But I just start learning, like, men in the industry, like, they already have their...
I feel like on stream too, you gotta be entertaining. I think Ryan Garcia was trying to be entertaining for real too. Like she said, more so entertaining than boxing.
Motives and intentions and how they want to do it. So say if like you trying to do a rap song with a rapper, but he really trying to F-U-C-K, he gonna say, oh yeah, keep putting it off, and then You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
Before you know it, we ain't never trained.
we ain't never get in the studio.
what we doing?
Yeah. So it's kind of like he wasn't trying to FUCK, but he was just trying to do something else, and it just was throwing me off. So then I said, "Well, it is," he said, "Well, it is," but I thought you just a bit of a training different style, like Rocky style. I was going to chase a chicken and catch it like Rocky. I'm saying that. I said, that shit sound like a date. I'm just trying to train. I'm just trying to take this shit serious. I know it's internet stuff for you, but this shit deeper for me. I got something to prove. He said, nah, it's entertainment. Boxing training always there, but we can scratch all that plan for another day. It's just, I've been grinding, he talked about himself, for this all day. Hard to get the chickens in there. If you are serious today, we would like to spar a girl. Then now he's being weird. He know I'm not ready for a sparring a girl. He's basically saying pick a poison.
Trying to keep you
like yeah. So like, okay, you want to box so bad, fight it. I'm gonna get a bitch to fight you. All right, you a weird ass bitch.
It's like, are you on my side?
Yeah, I said, who said I wanted to fight a bitch? My bad, I need to stop cussing. I've been working on my cussing, but he pissed me off right here.
Yeah.
He said, ha, you said sparring, question mark. What do you want to do? I'm confused. Do you want to do the stream or not? I told you the plan this last weekend. No, you didn't. You told me the day of. So I said, yeah, I want to do the stream, boxing. He said, I'm not trying to train, only boxing again, exact same time. Exact same thing as last time. Like, he's trying to say he's not trying to do the last thing. Same thing as last time, my bad. I'm reading it weird. He said, if you don't want to do the activities, which is wholesome and training, like, we can scratch it. I was just going to run it like manipulation. Now he's just, I need an answer ASAP. I got to train him myself right now. I could have just came and slid.
Could have been simple.
I'm going to just be honest, because when, not to cut all this off, but like, when my homeboy cousin, he ran into Tank when he went to go get me some luggage. Tank was picking up luggage, and he put Tank on the phone, and Tank was like, Coach Calvin, like, straight to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
real. Like business.
Yeah. It was none of this, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. We could do this, though.
Yeah.
Man, you just trying to fuck.
Sounds about Ryan Garcia.
But she just said,
is weird.
Let me say the
but she said Ryan Garcia wasn't trying to F. Now he is.
worst drug Ryan Garcia ever took was clout. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like bad. So then, please back. I'm guessing it's no. He said, I'm guessing it's no for the stream today. I'm a bit disappointed, but I understand. Maybe next time we can figure it out. Something. Have a great day for you. Put that. And then, basically he was saying like, hold on, let me see this. I got training myself right now. I'm not going to have time to respond and confirm everything. So please get back to me at least by 2 o'clock. I got to announce I'm canceling. So he threatened that he gonna cancel.
right.
No, I cancel before you cancel. This is my nigga. Yeah. So I straight said, hey, look, check. Hey, fans, I'm sorry to let y'all down. I can't do this. Like, he said, for you to put that on your story is low. No. You said pick your poison. You baiting me in.
The manipulation.
Yeah, I don't want to look like it's on a date. You said it's for entertainment purposes. Bro, I just almost lost my life in Compton. I could have got stomped out. I could have got robbed.
I see what she's saying. Ryan Garcia is a streamer, so of course he's trying to entertain Chrisean. He's trying to entertain, and you almost lost your life in Compton because of you. Why would you go to Compton, somewhere that you're not from, just with you and your little friend or 2 other people? Why would you do that? And then you had your son out there too. Don't you know Compton is not that friendly of a place? It's kind of dangerous. Like, you in the middle of the hood, and you're not even from there. You don't know how these people think or move anywhere. Move or whatever, and you got a name for yourself. You think people ain't gonna try to get clout off of you? Girl, yeah, that's the stupidest thing you could do. I wouldn't have did that. Even though her intentions was good.
Could have got hurt and robbed too. He had a $40,000 binky, like, on his neck. Like, we in the hood. What are you saying?
So if you had, why would your baby have a 40,000 chain on his neck that little pacifier? Why would you even come there with that much money to people that's in the hood that's most likely broke and struggling? I would have did something for Cloud too. I would have came off. I would have left with a chain or something of hers. If I'm broke and I see Chrisean, I would have. Like it's a lot of us. Yeah, we getting that up on off of her. But yeah, why was you coming in the hood? What all that jewelry on in the first place?
bro. But I'm hurting right now because I'm at the point in my life where I'm trying to transition and people just keep provoking me for real and whatever. So then that's when I text him again like, you and Neon is weird, a weird deal, hella rude. I'm not disgusting. I never effed you either. You got a wife and your dick probably small. Like I was just cause Neon asked him, would you ever mess with Chrisean? And he was like, ew or something. I texted him like, bro. So this was me still trying to grow. Like this is not a good response. Like, okay, let's get to the next person that just provoked me. So this was December 23rd. Still growing, trying.
One thing about Chrisean is she's got receipts.
Yeah, she got a list.
Hold on, y'all want to? Yeah, this is the text messages. Can they see? Cause I don't want them to think.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Can they see? Look, I'm not. I was. Yeah, this is Ryan Garcia. I just don't be posting and screenshotting and stuff. Cause I don't care that much. But we in the interview, so why not? So let's get to NLA Chopper. So now let's just clear all these.
Yeah.
She's talking about everybody.
Boys out because they just act like boys. But all right, whatever. He get into it with my baby father. I don't know, whatever. He just starts speaking like foul about my son. Like it's so crazy. I still don't know what he really said for real because I don't play it. I can't hear stuff. Like I'm gonna really get mad. So this the difference. So December 23rd, I still was struggling how to deal with people. February 3rd, my response is way different. But same trauma, same pain.
Same
it's
manipulation.
like different test. Like same test though, different person.
Yeah.
So he said crazy. I don't know what he said for real. I just read a caption on Shade Room. Do you know what he said?
I don't.
Good. It's cool. Cause I don't know what he said, but they know what he said. But all I read was a caption and it just made me mad for real. So I texted him. This was at February 3rd, 10:58 p.m. I said, speaking negatively over a child is serious in God's eyes. Scripture tells us life and death is over our tongue, the power of the tongue. And I won't allow harmful words to be spoken over my son. I said, if there's an issue with Blue, bring it to him, but please remove my child from your speech and keep him covered, not cursed. You have a platform. You're being careless with it. Do you have to spread hate because you think it's a way to sell a brand? I've been there before. I know what it is. Rethink that. Watch how that very comment will cost you everything. Be careful on speaking on.
But I didn't like how NLE Chopper was talking about her baby, even though he got it to a Blueface. He apologized though, but he ain't had to do that shit. That was corny for NLE Chopper to say something about her baby.
About children and people that's literally covered by Jesus.
Now.
And honestly, I hope you have the same energy when my son is thriving and doing everything he's learning to do. People like you don't know better, so I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed in a way, and I pray God heals you from the things you don't talk about, and that one day you'll walk in the version that God created in heaven and not the version you created from the environment of being in this industry. I dare you, and I put a heart. I said, I dare you for the rest of the year. Just follow God on out of love, not out of obligation or in secret, but for your freedom. You actually really loved by God, just not walking in the purpose He established for you already. So that was February 3rd. Those are two different.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
That's the two different, bro. Because I've been fasting, I've been praying, and then I've been around the right people, and I've been hitting them that bag.
Right, it's always good to hear her doing positive over negative. I like this Chrisean better than the old Chrisean. I could say that.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
So like,
All the things you just said is.
yeah, but I wish I had that same response for Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It went from
Because-
you got a little dick to
Seek
walk
Lord,
with
seek
God.
the-
No, for real.
Nah, tremendous growth. Tremendous. And we could see it.
But from December 23rd to February, like, I don't know, it's just
That is the difference of having the right
because
people
when
in your corner.
I start seeing certain things happen to me, I just Holy Spirit was just like,
What we doing?
hiding me. Like, what are you doing? Like, you gotta make that switch.
Yeah.
And Reason why we have to make these switches because due to our reaction, that could be our delay. So like, it's all about how you react. It's all about how you say things, and you can still pierce somebody's heart with wisdom. So I tried it. He hearted it when I said, I dare you for the rest of the year. The part when I talked about you really loved by God part. Then like February 26th, he finally hit me up. I don't care if he hit me. I just need to hear him. And I'm not going to screenshot and put on my story and say, I checked you. I didn't. I reached out. For real. So he said, I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely apologize. My words was cruel and I've been on my mind every day. I love you. I appreciate your strength. I appreciate your courage. I admire your new walk. I'm effing proud of you, Chrisean, I swear.
You wasn't feeling that? That sounded, because his response also sounds like he got
hold on.
I might be missing context.
And if it's anything I could do to help, I'm here. The part that really messed me, okay, maybe it's like I be reading between the lines, like I appreciate your strength, I appreciate your courage. I don't know, like it sounds like pity, like he want me to feel like he feels sorry for me.
But he said it's been on his mind ever since, and the amount of time it took him for him to jump back and then
might be right.
And then let's be transparent here too.
But it's
we're talking about a young kid that was thrust into superstardom that does, like Kato mentioned, enjoy the clout and the entertainment of things.
Okay,
and
then I let that go.
Mistakes as well.
Let it go. I let it go. That's why I'm reading it out loud because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know these people from a can of paint.
Real.
They just really playing with my algorithm for real, and they misusing it and abusing it, and then verbally abusing it, and it's just like.
I feel like NLE Chopper, he really did mean it when he apologized though, but he just be clout chasing too. But he ain't had to mention the baby. He ain't had to mention the baby. Not Chrisean Jr. Maybe Chrisean, but not Chrisean Jr.
Major violation to talk about your son. It's a major violation to talk about anyone's children. We always speak on that. And when that type of a situation happens, it is perfectly normal for you to be distant with the response. It's like,
because he could have just hit me up that night.
Exactly.
Like when he seen it and liked it, hearted it, he could have just responded that night. It took for me to like go viral a few times for him to see me on his timeline and reach out. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't really care. But then they say this for real because he take accountability and then he start bringing my baby dad up, but it had nothing to do with. You shouldn't allow another man to control what comes out your mouth.
Absolutely.
Like, it's just like, and then it's like, you don't even know what's going on. So like, all right, boom, let me just get to it. He said, and if it's anything I could do to help, I'm here. The part that really messed with me is that Blueface doesn't seem active in the child's life because of his disability. Hold on. I feel like that's what triggered me and my anger overpowered my message. I didn't get to deliver any way, shape, or right, and I apologize to you. It didn't deserve my words, and the grace you showed me spoke volumes to the season of your life. You're in the right now, and I'm here to support and congratulate you overly. So I said my son does not have a disability. He is developing at his own pace and hitting his milestones.
Did y'all hear that? It was cool. The whole interview was cool until she said her son don't have a fucking disability. Are you fucking dumb? I be trying to be nice though. I be trying to be nice and respect that she's changing and stuff. But we all seen. I seen with my eyes, and y'all seen with your eyes. I'm not even trying to talk about the baby. I don't even talk about people's kids. But Junior, he was sitting in that chair when she was messing with Ray J. He couldn't even hold his fucking head up. She keep on having to hold that baby up, and his feet can't even stand up straight up on the ground. Now, I don't know, and there's more to it I can say, but let me know what y'all think about this part. Because she said Junior don't have a disability. Like, and not saying that people with kids with disabilities can't live a regular life, but I feel like he need the right help. So if you don't think he has a disability, how will he even get help? So do that mean she got a disability too?
In his own timing. Every child is different, and I'm confident in his growth.
Every child is different, but no child almost 3 years old is not needing help sitting up and not falling back with not falling back and not having a bald spot on the back of their head from laying down so much, and only can hold itself up by pulling on something.
I said it. He had a disability. Then he, but it's like,
don't tell me.
I ain't say none of that. I ain't say none of that. Watch your mouth. And then I said, as far for his father, co-parenting decisions are personal. I chose peace and safety over dysfunction. I appreciate you reaching out. I just don't do drama no more. So then he said, thank you for the correction. Just wanted to send you sincere apology. Okay. But why we got to talk about the next? Like, let's just talk about what you just said. Like, I get what you said about Blueface or whatever.
Yeah.
But he dealing with his own demons.
Right.
And you dealing with
Absolutely, yeah.
yours. And I don't really like, it's like, I'm not finna gossip about another nigga to another nigga.
Also true. But I like what he said though. He said, you know what? Thank you for the correction. Because he could have been like, well, shit, my bad, damn. And then now y'all both.
No. It's just like, you know, like
Just don't.
It's not even just that. It's like, say if someone, a doctor, anybody speak against your kid or yourself, then you should not accept it, bro. Yeah. Anybody.
No. If you're a celebrity and you're in the public eye, people is going to have a fucking opinion. People is going to have a motherfucking opinion. Like I said, and we see with our own eyes, it don't matter what you say. If we can see and everybody else can see, anybody with two pair of eyes that can see that Junior has a disability. And not saying he gonna always be like that. I'm not saying that, but if he can get better, I feel like he could. But if you don't think he have a disability, because any child that's about to be 3 don't need help holding their big head up. I ain't quite said Junior a big head. I mean, all little kids be having big heads to me. I'm not even talking about him, but he has a bald spot in the back of his head because he be laying down so much. And then he can't walk. We haven't seen that little baby walk at all because you was drinking. And he's about almost 3. Oh my God. She might be, you know how some people have a disability, but it don't show? Like
No, the word said what the word said. God said what the God says. I don't have to accept what you. So it's really like me, like protecting a revelation that I heard from the Lord over my son.
Yeah.
And then it's like redirecting that energy back to that mouth, that tongue, that powerful tongue.
I mean,
who said I had it? Who said it?
You don't have to say. We can look at it. It don't matter what you talking all this golly God stuff, but you can just look at somebody and tell if they have a disability. No, not everybody, but because I feel like she got something too. I don't know exactly what, but Junior has a disability and he can get help for it. And I don't feel like it's something that they can't be fixed, but he can get help for it. And what the fuck? Even if somebody got a disability, whoop-de-doo, it's not the end of the world. And you caused a disability.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Is
you're
that what you're tuning into? That's what you're assuming? And then it's fine. It's okay. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, you go online, you do apology with like music in the back. I don't know. It's just like people just
like promo.
People are doing a lot of things for theatrical. I don't know. Well,
we're
what's real.
talking
I don't
about
know what's
one of the
fake.
kings of
so I
playing the
appreciate him.
entertainment.
Whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If that's the best he could do, thank you.
And I think that's accurate,
Yeah.
though. I think it is the best he can do. You know, I think a lot of people have seen him.
But it's just like, woo, child.
Ooh, child.
Yeah.
Things are gonna get easier.
That's a lie.
She
But talk
just
to
said
us,
that's a
'cause-
lie. What's a lie? That Junior got a disability? That he can't hold that head up? Unless you kind of lean him forward? Well, let me see him walk. I know sometimes it takes kids longer, but we know see the reason of his disability. But who says he can't get better? Nobody's saying that. But if somebody believes there's no problem, like people, like most people that's crazy don't know they crazy. Like you could tell them they crazy, but they don't know they crazy, but they crazy. But it's like, how could you get help from something you don't think you have a problem with? Like,
I did see. I be DMing you too when I see certain things. But I saw when this situation happened in Compton, and you were doing something positive.
I was.
How does it feel like? Did that make you not want to do those things anymore?
Does it makes me want to do it even more. Like, I don't know. It's just like something in this world that it's not even up against flesh and blood. It's the word of God again. It's just the word. You're not up against the flesh and blood. You're up against principality that roams in heavenly places. So if that's the case, this is just all warfare. And if a body weak enough to be used by the enemy, it's just that body was weak enough to be used by the enemy. I'm not looking at that body, that person that's possessed from that certain spirit. Right. You just really have to honestly pray for these people for real, and just have so much grace like Jesus. But golly, like, I'm just a girl.
Do you think that they just want in on your algorithm, so they do whatever they can to get their presence known? Because, Chrisean's here, let me do something silly.
No, it's just like Clarissa Shields said. It's not what you do for people and stuff. It's they don't want what you do for them. You can buy somebody a car, you can do whatever they want, but they want what you have. And what you have is from God. And nobody can have that. Yeah. Nobody can have that. So it's like, I can't.
I love that she always talk about God and all golly. Just because you talk about God don't mean you about that and stuff. I'm not saying she ain't about that, but just because you talk about it don't mean you a good person. Because the biggest hypocrites I seen is the people that be in the church, the people who preach about God all the time. Almost every person that preach about God, mainly that I met in my 31 years of life, most of them people been hypocrites, crackheads, been on drugs, been molesters, or they just not good people. They talk so godly, but they really don't be good people. And I got some family members that talk about God too a lot, and they really not good people. And I was thinking like they such a hypocrite. So I don't know. No, I'm just saying. I'm not talking about her specifically because it can be anybody. I don't know what she do outside of this internet stuff. But I don't know. People just be talking.
Explain it. Whatever I'm supposed to and designed to be in this world, in this lifetime, for people that's assigned to me, friendships, you, us, collabing, whatever this is, you know what I'm saying? It's a force, it's a resistance, but it's all like it all goes to the word of God. Like, I'm just reading scripture. As I'm waking up, I'm living the word. But like, like even when I have questions, I'm like, why is this happening to me? Now I just say, why not me? You feel me? And just...
I'm strong enough to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough because for somebody who's on a healing journey, you don't have the luxury of healing in private. So anytime you do make a new step towards growth, whether it's through boxing, whether it's through faith, or just a quiet home life, it's like the internet tries to keep you back to that version that they know you of or know you
I
from.
think that's kind of like, I agree and disagree. It's like, okay, first it comes with that territory, but you're truly in control of the narrative you put out.
Not always.
Yeah, it is. Because say if somebody put a bad narrative about you, right? All I have to do is not react.
Right. But
and you kill people with success. You kill people with
I agree.
Love. You kill people with happiness. You don't kill people with what they put out. I don't know. You have more control of, I don't know. You just have more control of it.
At some point, absolutely, it's our responsibility.
You got to really mentally know how to block out the noise.
Right. But my thing is, like, if the narrative that's out there is of me when I was 15.
Then you let God vindicate on your behalf.
Well, like you said.
It's going to be a day where... Like, I can't wait when my son start walking and talking. I'm going to just be like, exactly.
Like I told y'all.
I said it. Nah, I told
And do y'all hear this girl that she be lying? She said she can't wait till my son start walking and talking. It's one point she took pictures with Junior standing up. And she said he be saying, what she said he be saying, did she say he be saying, is it hallelujah or Jesus? She said he be saying little words. So I don't know, because Chrisean be lying. I don't give a fuck how godly she talking this and that, because that God shit don't fool me. And I'm not wishing nothing bad. I'm not trying to be on here talking all negative and stuff, but that don't fool me. She said walking and talking, but she be pretending like he can.
He told y'all. Shoot, I was just relaying the message. It's like one of those. Like, I don't know.
But we also recently saw Blueface take the internet, right? And then start speaking on your son. And that caused you to react.
Yeah,
You know?
but you saw what I said?
It was a very powerful reaction.
Yeah. I didn't give, I wasn't moved by it.
But did part of you want to just shut it off and not react? Did you feel obligated to say something at that moment?
I didn't feel obligated. I felt like I'm Chrisean's mother. I'm his protector. I'm the person that's going to speak up for him.
Yeah.
I'm the person that's going to protect him.
Who better?
And when he look back at it, he's going to know someone was always there. Even
true.
against his daddy.
Internet is forever.
Hold on, okay. Y'all, I'm not here. I promise y'all, I'm not a Chrisean Rock hater. Like, I like her, but she be lying too. She be playing victim all the time. Not a Chrisean Rock hater. But she acting like Blueface is the dad when we know Ronnie is the dad. Blueface already took a DNA test, snuck a DNA test with him and his dad, found out Chrisean Jr. is not his. But he was still willing to be a dad. I don't know what they talk about behind closed doors, but she know Blueface is not their baby daddy. She know Ronnie is the daddy. So she got some skeletons too now, because when Ronnie was alive, he was trying to see the baby, and Ronnie was at the birth of Chrisean Jr. And after she had the baby, she wouldn't let him see the baby and stuff, even though she wasn't for sure who the father was. So she ain't so innocent either. And then you are his mother. Of course, you gotta be his protector, cause at first you wasn't his protector, cause you was pregnant drinking when you know you had a baby in your stomach. And then I'm not trying to like act like everybody's perfect and stuff, cause I'm not perfect. I'm just saying, but don't try to act like you this perfect person. Like you're healing, but while you was pregnant with a baby in your stomach, you was drinking, and your stomach was really big. You knew it was a baby in there. You was drinking and smoking. You just didn't give a fuck. But now you get just I can go on and on, but yeah, she's not so innocent.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always going to be there. But it's kind of like, what do you do with people like that? It's just, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm in a place where nobody has control or access to me in a way they used to. Like, and it makes them do things
To try to reel you back in.
Yeah, or like
Right, they shouldn't have control and access. They shouldn't have that much access to you, anyways. If they not on the same page as you, it shouldn't be like that though. And it's still like she trying to get better and stuff. She not as voice as she used to be, as far as what we see on the internet.
to see you crying. Like people love to see you hurt.
Just
people,
to get at you somehow.
yeah, like
Especially seeing how happy you look right now.
No, she don't look that happy right now. Come on now. And then, to be honest, no, she don't look that happy right now. And then people do love to see you cry and hurt and stuff, but you don't have to show them that side. That's the only way they see you hurt, if you show them. Stop showing everything.
because that's how they're feeling currently. They're just projecting what they want you to feel, how they feel. I really didn't look at it like a jab. I looked at it like a cry out for help. Because it was multiple times when we'll talk and I would just talk back, but just to see if he changed or like, okay, you don't want to see the receipts.
Gotta have receipts.
Like, cause like, I don't know, Jonathan is, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm really like so detached from the situation. Emotionally, spiritually, like that soul tie has really been removed out of my body. Like I got delivered.
Yeah.
Amen.
But I do try to keep a window open for like him being a dad. But it's like, okay, well, we would come over.
Come on, you said it's a soul. It was a soul tie, but you like detached from it and stuff. So why you still talking to him then, and trying to see if he changed? And she said he ain't changed, but and you acting like he's the dad when you know he ain't the dad though. So you really don't have to deal with him at fucking all, cause y'all was toxic together. Blueface Chrisean don't need to never be at all.
So you could be a dad. But I really want to be so trusting that I could just drop him off. This is your kid. But it's like you over here making rap songs calling him a dumb baby. And then you talking about his hair. So now you cyberbullying our kid.
Blueface is wrong for saying that about the baby, but I feel like he just, Blueface is a big clout chaser, but he don't mean that about the baby. You know he ain't gonna do nothing to that baby. But he shouldn't be talking about that baby though. He just doing it to get a reaction from Chrisean, for real, for real. But he shouldn't have said that. That was dead wrong though. Blueface was wrong for that though. But we know that he's a clout chaser. Chaser. Anybody he deal with, he talks shit about. So, but yeah.
Kid, he can't even defend himself. I would be a weird mom, ignoring all the signs, all the red flags. Did that make sense?
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, you put me in a tricky spot. Right. And then it's like, it's more as I try to make it about him, he try to make it about us. So then I try to, inquire about it, okay? Well, I can't tell you want your family back. Well, I do. Oh, okay, well, like...
Yeah, like what are the examples that would show me that you're actually trying to get the family
so
back?
Then,
if she believe that and go back to Blueface, she a damn fool, girl. Stop.
I'll talk, but I'm just like fishing. I don't know.
And that bothers men when they're trying to pursue something or say, "Hey, I want to see you or spend time with you." And you seem distant, you're pulling yourself back, and you're saying, "Hey, I could do this, but I got to be trusting."
Yeah, like it was just one message I sent to him because he said like he was just so disappointed with what I become, and I was like, and he was basically saying like this journey, like going after God's heart, is like not going to work out. I'm just going to fall off choosing Jesus, and he like you need to come back from the clouds and stuff. So I said something like this, like
that's crazy. Why would he say that?
Let me see. I'm scrolling.
How in the world could that ever be a bad journey?
Right.
I don't know. Like how I'm not like really in the mix and stuff. And then I like that when I was in the mix, I'm going #1. I'm doing sold out shows. Opening up for people. I can still do all of that. I just want to have strategy and purpose.
Yeah.
So I slowed down my life on purpose. I don't take bookings right now because I'm strategizing on purpose. So I said, what did I say to him? Because I was trying to, and then he still heard about certain things, talking about left him.
Blueface is wild. Oh, like that man is not even. He steady bothering her when she know. Like, come on now, you ain't the type. You ain't the type of dude that she want. You want so many multiple women. Just go ahead and do your thing, Blueface. Leave her alone. Cause she doing much better without him. Now I'm glad they not together, cause they toxic as fuck.
In jail, whatever, for like a year. But that's when, whatever, I don't know. So I just said, I want you to know I'm growing every day. I'm focused on becoming. This go back to what? November 29th. All right. We just talking and shit. And I'm trying to apologize to him. But also, because he heard about me leaving him while he in jail. But it's like, bro, you was doing you. So I had to, what? Okay, I don't know what's going on. But it's like, I can't be stupid. Or play stupid or act stupid anymore, for real. Like,
you have to live your own life.
Yeah. So I said,
she wasn't acting stupid, but she started at some point. Most women be stupid, but they end up at some point they be stupid. They end up realizing that shit's stupid. Like that's stupid.
I used to play dumb.
No, you was for real.
Looking dumb, and people really thought I was dumb. I don't think I really like that. I don't really think I like that.
No, Chrisean, you really know. I don't think Chrisean dumb at all, but I think she do dumb shit. Like I think she done did dumb shit.
It messed up business. People that try to inquire me for business as big names,
Yeah.
To this day, they low key couldn't work with me because of the situation I was in.
Or they try to lowball you now.
Yeah. So I said, I want you to know I'm growing every day. I'm focused on becoming a better person for myself, for our child, and even the way I show up for people connected to me, because Jesus has been changing me, guiding me, and that's why the music I make now looks different. Shifting from secular to gospel is a slow start, but it's real, it's pure, it's where God is leading me. Please don't mistake my slow season as failure. Secular money comes fast, but God's work builds differently. I'm choosing purpose over quick profit. I hope you can see my heart and understand that my intentions are genuine. I just want peace, growth, and move forward the right way. So as much as like he trying to will me in, I'm just telling him like, look, dog,
I love God.
I love God,
Okay.
and I want you to love the same God I love. He's great. But then I said, so, you know.
Could you ever even actually, like, when you say
If
you
you
want
love,
him to love,
right, if you love God and you see that He really ain't with that, I think you should get with somebody who into the same things you're into. But I always like to see positivity over negativity. Whatever she believe in, long as you ain't acting crazy, whoop the damn do.
the same God, but you know him, can you actually even see him accepting that same God ever?
I feel like he accepted Jesus as his Lord and Savior. He's just thinking that God blessed him with success. So he thinking like he can read the word, but he doesn't really have to apply each word verbatimly onto his life. He's just misguided, like with the scripture. Cause he believe in God. He got a good heart. He just doesn't accept the surrendering part. That's what I was into. Like, I didn't know I had to surrender my whole life for real.
Yeah. So
And pick up a cross.
he's still tethered, like you said. To the
Yeah,
other
like
side.
he's in the world. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just your journey. The same encounter I have, I pray you have. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Pray for him.
Yeah.
But right now he's operating under a different spirit. But and it's not the Holy Spirit, and that's fine. Just like just stay over there for real. So then we talking.
Yeah, I seen how long it took you to scroll up to that text.
No, that was like November the 29th. We still talking. Let me see. You speaking on me. No kid, that's why you click fighting and comment.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so this is when like he start getting like start reaching out like really hard. Like, so I'm thinking it's about the kid for real. Like, but then it's like you talk about the kid, so I'm like, all right, let's talk about this then. All right, oh, how's Sonny doing? Da da da. Shows the baby. Da da da. And then he goes. Then I'm like, okay, since we on the subject, why you say those things on Twitch? Why you say those things? Like, what are you talking about? Can you just like be a standout guy? Like,
just be
come on, bro,
normal.
come around. Like not come physically around, but like make it come around. Like,
Yeah, like
Bad
make it make
cycle
sense.
you going through.
yeah, like come around. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Come
man.
out the grave. Like, you doing like, you just, whatever.
Surrender.
So he said, all right, Chrisean, your son will suffer because you're selfish. I won't contest stupidity. You got it, big dog. Because every time I kept putting my foot down, he kept making it about, no, bro, like, you don't really want to be with him. Like, it's, okay, let's talk.
And some men only deal with you, whether that was Blueface biological baby or not. Some men only deal with the woman only deal with the child unless they dealing with the woman. And I hate to say it, but it's crazy.
Class, where's the text message? So we hang out. Amen. Keep working on yourself. Can't be good for anyone else till you good for yourself. I'm here for you guys. Always know that. Narcissist. Things that go in the Bible aren't meant to guide us in real life. A lot of sex went on outside of marriage in the Bible. Those people still made it to heaven. That's the least of your worries. You got bigger, scarier demons to party.
That sounds like something he'll say.
Cause I'm telling him,
Yeah.
I'm telling him I'm celibate. Like he want me to come around. I'm celibate. I gotta say that. So, cause I be feeling the way when I did used to come around. I used to be like, nah, we not doing that. And then he'd like make the visit of him being around his kids short. So then I be like, of course, like, you know, I do what I want to do, but I don't want to do what I want to do. I actually want to do what I don't want to do and be solid to God. So he just be talking like, and he just be it's just the devil.
Yeah.
You say,
Dead homies.
you taking what I said wrong. He said, I just hate that sex is such a topic for you. You think that makes you pure, and it doesn't. Bro, I'm just telling you that's like, no, that's not what I said.
Just setting expectations.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm setting boundaries.
He said it's not even part of the 10 Commandments.
I mean that. I respect that. I respect it. I mean, hey. I respect. That's all you could do is respect it. But I still, do y'all believe that she's celibate or not? She always got her a new man. I don't know, but maybe she is.
So I think you should work on those first.
I feel like I'm in a
I said
a
people
group
think
chat
it's
I'm not
only about
supposed to be
sex,
in.
but it's deeper than that. I said I'm laying my whole. Like, I said people think it's. I said people think it's. This is only because like I get it, like because at first like, you know, I was like, you know, backsliding, and now I'm telling him like, look, I don't want to backslide for real, like bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Let's just keep it what it needs to be.
Yeah, let's keep it, because
There's no problem with that. But that's how all, like, that. A lot of men are like that. When we're trying to get to it, we will do whatever we can.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We'll say, listen,
Sound like
the
Baby
Bible
Daddy.
didn't
Yeah.
mean that. Actually, if you read chapter 7, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it says it's okay.
So I said people think this is only about sex, but it's deeper than that. I'm laying my whole life down, my creativity, my choices, my plans, so God can shape me fully. I don't want partial, like I don't want to do partial obedience. I want to walk fully in my calling and not block what God is trying to do through me.
Come on.
He say, that's what I do, follow rules as much as possible, but things can go in the Bible that read with my own 2 eyes can't condemn me or yourself, for everything is preordained. This was already written in a book already. I said, I'm not condemning, what the F? I'm just communicating to you exactly everything because you said I was making you nervous. Cause dang, it died. I was making him, cause it was just one time I came over and then like, you know, he get in the shower or whatever with the baby, and then I'm just watching, and he's like, "You're not gonna get in?" And I'm just like, no.
This is how he got here.
No. And then he like, well, then he try to say, "You're making me nervous. You feel like you about to set me." Bro, I'm about to just go home. Like, you know?
Yeah. So in layman's terms, he was just trying to get the cheeks. And you were trying to
I was trying.
Yeah, he was trying to get the cheeks.
I was
and you
trying.
were trying to be.
Yeah, this was like, yeah. I was trying. And then that's when I seen how when every time I tried, it was getting harder and harder, and it wasn't about our kid. It was about what he wanted. And it was pleasure. Yeah. And I don't want pleasure.
She must get that thing to make a nigga want. She got that wow. She got that. she got what Blueface want. She got what he need.
I want purpose, and it was like, I'm not trying to condemn you. I'm not condemning myself. Let's just hold each other accountable fully.
Yeah.
And then it's like, he got his own little Bible in his head he wrote, but. It's cool.
Yeah.
She better than me.
Can we talk about the purpose?
Let's finish this because he said something else, and then I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah,
because
that's good. She's celibate though. That's good. She doing. So now she trying to get better. That's good. But girl, you already had a baby with the man now. I done thought y'all was already married. See, remember she said she was married to him. See. Stop all that lie.
I think he wanted me to screenshot, but I didn't because it's like, why would you really talk? You just. So this is why. Okay, so I'm gonna read exactly why he disowned our kid. That was so sad though. Like, why would you do that, bro? Okay. And you don't trust me because I'm not risking it. I agree. Same thing. Glad with the bitch. I'm moving with it.
I feel like I wish she'd just do the interview and stop reading her phone though. That's the only thing I hate that she do.
So he said, I'm only moving with intention. I said, bye bye. Please, please, please. Mean what you say. But I said all this other stuff. Let's get to what he said. He said, you don't want to be with me, Chrisean. You have no enthusiasm or anything to see me. I'm done playing around. Just keep doing what you're doing. This was February 16th. So I said, I have enthusiasm. You just letting a demon make you believe the worst about me. He said, you don't F with me, gang. I ain't gonna force it. I said, your pride is the problem. You need to align yourself with your actions, not tell me or you want me while drunk out your mind in other people's faces. Like, you saying all these things. Then you say, I do things to show you I F with you while you do nothing but complain and makes shit difficult for no reason. I'm straight. If you ain't mutual, I was in prison. You chose to go stream instead of waiting at home for me. I don't know what this has to do with, like, anything. Like, he just doesn't make sense to me. I said, I'm not competing with your single lifestyle. If you want me back, that requires a different version of you. I'm not asking for perfection, but I need consistency, sobriety, and intentional behavior. Detox from the single mindset first. When your actions match what you are saying, then we could talk about us. First, I don't have to convince a grown man to convince himself till he loves me. Love isn't confusion, nightlife, plus alcohol, plus chaos. If you still want the streets, the drinks, the attention, and the single energy, that's your choice. But access to me is serious. He said, you be hanging up on me all type of kid shit, bro. Like, I'm over all that. If you don't want to...
I'm glad she ain't talked back. I mean, I think she will talk to back to Blueface, but he be messing with some of these women. She probably see. I mean, she see that like she said. He ain't really trying to, But I don't think she needs to anyways. I think that was a smart decision though. That was a smart decision. You don't want to deal with no nigga like that. So don't even save yourself the heartache. You might as well just go ahead and just go ahead.
be around me, make me feel good, I'm straight. Don't gotta come around me. I said, you are literally my whole heart. I give everything up to have you as our family day to day. He said, you literally mean to me. Expect me to want to fix them or change. You don't.
Like
You
like she
don't
said,
know
Blueface is literally her whole heart. But
my love language. So then I start babying him. But then he said, all right, I'm gonna just move on with a new family and don't try to come stop me either.
Blueface Betty. See, that's why I wouldn't trust that nigga. I held on to I'm gonna move on with a new family. And what is he doing? He doing that's why I wouldn't trust that. You ain't about to come back in my life then hurt me again. Hell no. Then she gonna get the punching motherfuckers. That's why females be getting violent, cause niggas be playing with them.
Don't try to
Your
stop me.
family
Oh man.
and you played. I said, Blue, stop talking to me like that, please. You already was doing what you was doing. Nobody was trying to stop you.
He's something else.
He delusional.
Right. She didn't say what she had, cause if she what did I just do? I didn't just clicked out of the damn video. What did I just do? Hold on. I just clicked out of the video. How did I do that? I don't know how did I do. I don't know how to do that, but I can edit it, so it don't matter. I don't know how I did that. I don't know what the hell I clicked.
So first things first.
I forgot what I was at.
Well, could we talk about
But nah,
the purpose?
Let's
Go ahead.
finish
Yeah.
this
All right.
because he said something else, and then I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because this is what I think he wanted me to screenshot, but I didn't because it's your mind and other people's faces.
Hold on, y'all. I done messed up.
Let me ask you this: the people are in your corner.
Genuine.
Yeah.
What have he showed you to so you can know and be reassured that you're safe, emotionally, physically, like
Before I bring it in the ring.
yeah.
And now I can't.
My heart is so good, but it can't be like these are messages that's real. Like
It's just real muddy water. I recognize some of the manipulation, having been in
you want to see the
relationships
number to make
myself.
sure it's him?
I believe you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I know that internet shit is out there, but I believe you.
like even with NLA Chopper or Blueface and Ryan, I was handling them like
Accordingly.
directly.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to the internet. Straight up, I was being a
just
grown
real.
woman.
Let me ask you this: the people are in your corner because you do have a circle right
Oh
now.
yeah,
that
they hold me
strongly
accountable.
supports you.
They don't want me doing and looking like that. And if I'm going to handle it.
Do they
off.
know that you're messaging him like this, and you
Who?
say you do? Like this, your circle, the people that care
Calvin,
about
yes, and he know everything. Like I be trying.
How does he
like
feel
he
about
like
it?
a counselor, like a good counsel of mine. Him and Pastor Mike. He just be like, stay focused. We on a mission. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Cause he could tell like my heart is so good, but it can't be good in the wrong place, or it's gonna get ruined.
Yeah, gotta
It's
be
gonna hurt even more.
handled with care.
Then if you don't have stability mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, I can't be there physically for my son. So
Right, she don't need to. If she was a Blueface, she is not going to be able to take care of her baby the right way. I was just thinking that because she way too emotional and sensitive. And sometimes, I mean, a lot of women is, but when they that emotional and sensitive, you can't even think straight. Your whole nervous system be knocked off. You don't need to mess with somebody who fucks up your nervous system. Then you can't even do what you're supposed to do.
he's just telling me to make it make sense. Make sure you on it. And I love that for myself because on God, I come to the boxing gym. And like, hey, let me holler at you real quick. Let me get this out before
Before I bring it in the ring.
Yeah.
And now I can't
And then
focus.
he be like, you talk to your dad about it? He not my real dad, but he's my spiritual dad. Pastor Maya, like, yeah, what'd he say? The same thing you saying? Okay then, come on. Lock in. We good. And then it's like, cause like that flight, he booked a flight. And then I told Calvin's like, well look, you in camp, we focused. He can't come to you. We can't go after. Is it genuine?
Yeah.
What have he showed you to so you can know and be reassured that you're safe, emotionally, physically? Like, come on, Chrisean, you have to actually. So I'm just taking it all in. I already knew it all. I just when I heard it from another.
Right. I mean, the person who in her ear, I mean, he is right though, because if she deal with him, Chrisean gonna be on the internet acting crazy as fuck, and then when you in the same place and yo, I don't know, nigga get you fucked up, you don't even do shit right.
The person, I can hear God too, talking through that person. So every time I do look at Coach Calvin or Pastor Mike, I look at them like prophets. I feel like they just messengers.
They help guide you.
Yeah.
But see, I like what he did there.
For real.
He didn't just try to tell you what you need to do. He said,
He asked me.
Ask yourself
He had me
these questions.
self-reflect.
Well, because now you could see it for yourself.
Yeah, and
like,
it made me think. So he helping me think it through and stop.
Right, with the people or the men around her, what they is doing, they is really, instead of her thinking like a woman, they basically giving her game, but still giving her own choice. Like, is he really like change or stuff? Like, telling her like, come on, think about it. Does this make sense? And they making her think clearly, because if it was just her, she gonna go back to Blueface, because we women, we thinking with our heart, but he making her think basically logical, and it makes sense, because if it's just up to her, she gonna go back to Blueface. Come on now, she gonna be going back to him.
Making impulsive decisions through like what I want to do, and then it's like,
coach.
Right.
yeah,
You just helped me realize like the dynamic of what makes somebody a great coach, right? Because it's not only what's going on. They when you're inside of the ring, that's something. But what are you taking with you inside of that ring? And they could help you clear that up.
Yeah,
and
because
that makes you more powerful.
Yeah,
inside
because
of
you
that
have to
ring.
have self-control.
Yeah.
Like when you fighting, you can't get too excited, you can't get too nervous, but you have to be in control.
Gotta be there in the moment.
Yeah.
Now I want to help bring this back to control, out of the bullshit.
Yeah.
Which is what I wanted to get into prior to any of that. You now have purpose. You're
Yeah.
in camp. So talk to us what life is day to day
Let's go.
inside of that camp and how it feels. Like walk us through a day of
So
your journey
I wake
right
up
now.
at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Me and Chrisean, I play this little thing from Grace Oasis. It does this prayer and this scripture. It's like a meditation, but it's like he's talking, he's reading the word.
But why is she getting that? Why is she waking the baby up at 4 a.m.? Like, you really waking your your little baby up at 4 a.m.? Come on now. But maybe she is.
To you, but it's only for like 13 to 15 minutes. And I'm changing his diaper, wiping his face, brushing his teeth. And then we start, because he started moving around like he want to walk. So we do like exercises and things that we learned from the physical therapist. And so we do that like for like an hour. That's like 2 hours, 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. And then I might.
She just sound like she lying. Like, I mean, she it sound good. Like, but everything she's saying don't be sound like it be true. So you telling me you wake Chrisean Jr. up at 4 a.m. and you do physical therapy with him for 2 hours from 4 to 6 a.m. Non-stop, baby. I don't know. Let me
get a
shut
nap.
up. Let me shut up. That just don't sound right to me.
Or not, I might just keep going. I start reading. And then I start going through the list of things I need to take care of. And then I drive an hour and a half to Baltimore and be there at a certain time. And then after I work out, I go to the track, run 3 miles. And then after that, I either go to a track practice. That's my old track team I used to run for.
But I'm so nosy. Where the hell? Who got Junior? Is Junior with you the whole time? And did she stop and feed the baby? Let me stop. I promise you, I ain't even trying to be petty. No, I'm not trying to be petty. I think my head be so mixed up and reading social media stuff and hearing the stories. Nah, I'm not even trying to bash her and stuff, but I be hearing stories that she don't really feed her baby. Her baby just be drinking milk. So while I'm listening to her, but other stuff is going on in my head, if you get me. You see what I'm saying?
And get speed endurance in. So then I made a schedule like, okay, Monday, 3 miles. Tuesday, 3 miles. Wednesday, speed endurance. Thursday, 3 miles. Friday, speed endurance. Saturday, sparring. But that's all just cardio. Yeah. I work out every day in the gym, boxing, hitting the pads every day, but I add another.
Get that road work.
Yeah, so it's a 2 a day every day for me.
But you know, the people want to know, where do Junior be at all this time? What do you do? Like, do you do anything fun with Junior? Like, oh, do you take, I can't say. Maybe she do take him to the park, even though he can't walk. I don't think she realized that she told us that he can't walk because she was pretending like he can. But, like, I want to hear, people want to hear stuff about Junior, too. I ain't saying he don't do nothing fun. Don't come at me, these Chrisean Rock super fans. Now, I just want to know.
How difficult has this journey been? Because we've always known you as an athlete, right?
Yeah,
You've always
it's
had
like
that
my
athletic
nature.
background.
It's like it's.
How different has this journey been, especially with Coach Calvin?
It kind of reminded me it reminded me who I was before I lost who I was.
Yeah. All that cardio give you a perfect time to actually sort through your thoughts.
I don't even think when I'm running. I honestly be just listening to gospel.
That's good too.
And sounds.
That's good too.
Yeah, gospel. It's this one thing that calls Jesus is the Only Way by Kate Carrisher, but it's just a beat. Okay. It say little things.
Affirmations.
No, like if you it say cuts it off. I don't know. I gotta just play it. Then it's I don't know. It just be saying stuff. And they say when that light hits the sky, that sign is a sign. It's a warning to them. Like I don't know. It just be saying stuff.
Yeah.
But that's beautiful though. I always love to see positivity over negativity any day. Like, yeah.
He just like it's this.
That's good though. It gets you in the zone so you can channel
Yeah.
whatever you need to get done for that day. Start to wake up, shake out.
Yeah. But in different parts, it has like it say something. It say either scripture or who God is.
We have a signal now for when I'm needed. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call.
I like this part.
It's a warning to them.
Because it's like when you like
I'm on my way.
when you like
I'm on my way.
it's like when you
She always get to cry. Chrisean, don't get to cry now. Tough it up.
with God, you get attacked, but it's like a reminder like they can't do nothing to you. Like
Remember.
they should be scared. Yeah.
I don't know. Like y'all say Chrisean seem happier without Blueface and stuff, but she seems sad every time I see her. I'm be honest. She always seems sad and crying.
It's cool. I like that song.
Cause
but-
see, it affects you even now. I can only imagine when being on the track and you get that first sweat and the sun barely out just yet. To hear that and feel that, it's like okay, I'm gonna be okay. You know,
Yeah.
like it kind of empowers you a little bit.
So I just watch what I listen to, what I watch, who I'm around, to even pull this all off.
Do you fear that? And I hate to go back here, but do you feel at some point someone might try to sabotage your mental?
I mean, they're
leading up
trying
to the
now.
fight?
They're trying now, and I'm not folding.
Yeah.
You're strong. I want you to know that. Like you really are. Like 100%. You
But
can
that's
see the
good.
strength.
She better off without Blueface. Even Bean, I don't think she should go back to him too. Like she need to like she said she need to focus on herself. But she got a new boyfriend. But I feel like she just need to focus on herself, get herself together. Because she always fucking sad. And you need to be happy for Junior at the end of the day, and don't base your happiness off of a man. Like don't do that. But she go get there. She better than what she used to be. I could say that, and I want to talk about her like I'm just perfect and stuff. But yeah, she's like she getting better. She just stop being so sad all the time. Be happy.
Like I see your eyes water up. And
No, 'cause I like that song,
I
I'm
see
trying
you
to-
walk
Go on.
through.
You gotta send me that.
Every time do you feel that, I still see you walk through. And you're clearly like the strength from the last time you were here. Because when the last time when you shed some tears, you couldn't even speak. You could see that strength building. Like now you just walk through. That's dope. That's super dope. I'm proud of you for that too.
Thanks.
Takes time and effort.
How excited are you for this matchup? Is there a little
I feel like I'm
nervousness?
honored to have a matchup like this, to be set up to win. To be honest. And I like how, the opponent doesn't look easy, and
Not as easy as Tretch's daughter.
I'm just saying, I don't know anybody for real. But I'm saying, like, I'm going to get my respect
Yeah.
one way or another.
It's really gonna have to.
First of
Yeah.
all, Chrisean, the public already know you can fight. We already know you can fight. Like, we see that your sister can fight, and we know that you can fight. But once we see you fight in Compton, we're no doubt that this Chrisean can fight. So, you don't got the boxes to prove it to the public. We already know. We already know. Trust me.
Well, it sound like
We
you
see
taking
you
see how much
fight
time you got?
plenty of
When is it?
times.
April 25th.
Okay.
I can't wait to
lose, like-
April 25th because I'm going to be watching it. I show him. Y'all go watch that fight? Y'all go watch the child fight on April 25th? Let me know. If y'all are not, come to my channel because I might just fuck around and see where it's at and stream it.
10 more pounds.
10 more.
I met Coach Calvin at 190. I'm at like 178.
Already.
Damn.
But that's good. Losing it progressive, naturally.
Nah, real shit though, because I'm going through it right now. I started training.
Oh, that's true.
So I think what it is, honestly, it's like when you get older, you don't, your metabolism, you're not really digesting the food correctly, so it stays there. I'm supposed to get a colon cleanse, and so it can help me burn more. Cause it's supposed.
That is why we get older. Your body slow down, right? And the colon cleanse help you lose weight. So it don't even help you lose weight. It just help you cleanse out the boo boo in your body. And then it seems like you lost weight because when you get on the scale, you lighter. Like it just cleans your colon. And it might do a little bit more, but yeah.
No, for real. You have like 15 to 20 pounds of waste just sitting in your stomach.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
If you're like
I'm
25
learning it
to up to
now.
30 years old, to 25 to up to 30 years old, that's when like everything
Shit, I need one. Maybe if I get it, I'm going to lose like 20 pounds.
start working slower, not really working right. But like if you get a colon cleanse and then get the waste out of you and then have a healthy diet on top of your training,
That's right.
you'll burn your fat correctly, like how you
Visceral
burn when you
fat.
were a kid.
Yeah.
Right, I always see women get colon cleanses and stuff, but I always wonder. I used to wonder what they was for like a long time ago. Of course, I know what it's for now.
Yeah, I'm 40. I started training. The reason I was talking about the weight, because
Get a colon
man, I'm
cleanse.
just
I'm
getting
getting mine.
my
I ain't get
ass
mine
whipped
yet.
in there. I'm just sweating bricks.
Yeah.
I'm dying at the end every time. I'm
How
like,
you
man,
eating?
I eat good. I eat good. 'Cause
No bread,
Good or clean?
rice,
I eat very clean. Just a little bit of rice.
no rice.
No rice. I got to
Yeah,
cut
too much
rice out
starch.
completely.
Yeah, no cheese.
Sweet potatoes, all that.
Yeah, no,
No
I'm
fried food.
decent. But I'm pretty good because my girl is really fit, so she's always cooking really fit meals. So like most people see me and they're like, "You gonna eat that?" You know, when somebody else brings food around, I'm like, "Nah, not me, man. I can't do that." And then
Yeah,
I got
just
my
stop
kids,
it.
so
Yeah,
sometimes
just
I
stop
cheat.
it.
You know, like I just ate a Starbucks.
You gonna start aging
banana
backwards?
bread.
I mean, you still look good.
Yeah, for 40, I'm doing pretty good for 40.
Yeah, 40 is crazy. That's good that you look like that.
Yeah.
You look like YN, don't he?
Listen, you gotta keep moving.
Disgusting.
People get older and they stop moving. Stagnation,
That's
man.
crazy.
Listen, you gotta keep moving. Don't matter what it is. Some people do Tai Chi in the park. It's non-abrasive. You don't gotta run a million miles.
Eat quinoa, not
Quinoa's
rice.
good.
Quinoa? Oh, yeah, I do actually.
Whole grains,
Yeah,
minerals.
replace that with rice. Don't eat the rice.
Right,
Too much
and
stuff.
then when you start eating healthy, you don't even crave sugar no more. Like I thought, like there's people just naturally crave sugar, but when you stop eating the sugar and start eating healthy, you don't really crave sugar like you used to. I started craving vegetables and stuff. I was like, that's crazy. I bought zucchini and squash. Like that's wow.
You know what I like too about you in this recent training journey / camp? I saw you got to bring your son in the boxing room. And so now he's in there and you can see him and he can see
Right, that's a good thing when you work out and then you have your kids working out with you. That's real good, actually.
you and
Yeah,
it's all,
coach will hold him up while I'm running, and he'll trip out like, while I'm dying.
I'm sure.
But I'll press through.
I imagine you might start to feel a little tired and you look over and it's like, oh no, I got a couple rounds. We here.
Yeah, it makes me emotional though.
I'm sure.
Is he going to be at your fight?
Of course, he has to be.
Okay.
That's super dope. Yeah, what I was mentioning.
I would, if me personally, if I was boxing and stuff, I wouldn't have my child at my fight just because like that can be traumatizing for a little kid to be seeing their mom in a ring fighting and somebody punching her. What if she get knocked out? I'm not saying Chrisean gonna get knocked out because I feel like Chrisean gonna win this fight. I'm rooting for Chrisean. But yeah, I wouldn't bring my baby to my fight because what if Debbie might be traumatized? What if he really like don't like that? He started paying attention and she get punched on and he started crying. Like I wouldn't do that. I don't think that's a good idea, but I don't know.
With Tretch's daughter. I don't know if you know that. She called you out.
Who's that?
She's the girl that just got her clock cleaned in the boxing ring. She got knocked out cold.
For real?
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah, she looked like she got hit by a tank.
Show me a video.
Poor girl.
Gladly.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not.
Nah, but I know that is going to start happening a lot. There's
What?
going to be a lot of people that are going to want to call you out. The same thing
Yeah,
that you
that's why I got my
experienced.
tags turned off. I only see what I want to see.
Okay. But you know that shit is all over the internet. So even if you have the tags turned off, it has to be difficult to not see certain
Explain
things.
it. So she called me out. Oh, I saw it on Shade Room. Is it the one that? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a couple people that was on Shade Room.
Yeah,
What she look like? She white?
No.
Oh, that girl with no hair.
You down with OPP?
Oh, that's it?
That's her pops.
Who's that?
Tretch.
He's
Naughty
Tretch.
by nature.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I'm born in 2000. I don't know these people.
But I feel like that is going to happen a lot. There is going to be a lot of call outs as you see
Oh,
in your
so she
normal
born in
life.
2000. So she like
gonna be a
Chrisean, like
Chrisean every day.
Who she fight?
Chrisean born in 2000. So she like 23, right? Cause I got a sister that's born in 2000, 2001. She's 24. I think Chrisean about to be 24. Cause my sister, I think she about to be 25. Dad,
Because
Chrisean
somebody-
young.
that I
She
don't pay
young.
much attention to, but I did see the video. It was viral all over the place. She fought somebody and it did not go well. It didn't go well.
I'm trying to think. Who it is. Oh, yeah, I did see it. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
Dang.
But that's gonna keep happening though, because that's just how fighting works. Win or lose, somebody's gonna want a shot at the Chrisean Rock. So that's
No, you know what it is? I have a career that's thriving and that's
you're a name.
yeah, and you know, people just be trying to use me to give them back their old career or revamp it.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? She probably needed it. But, you know, the person that I'm going up against, she's humble.
Yeah.
And she was picked by the coaches. So
In preparation for that fight, do you think of all the other people or do you focus on her? Because some people might say, "Oh, I see such and such face when I'm punching this person," and other people focus on just the fight at hand.
He wanna be messy on the low.
Are you using any of that to kind of focus on?
oh yeah, so I'm not really all I'm thinking about is that jab, right hook. Then I gotta listen to what he said on the sideline.
Yeah.
Right, that's right.
On top of them screaming.
Make sure you don't.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't smack that camera up.
My bad.
That chain is heavy.
But yeah.
No, I with the right coaching, I don't think you know what I mean. Like obviously, your mindset is going to be set right. You got the right coaching, and I think it's amazing that you're doing this. I'm familiar with Damon from Celebrity Boxing. I've met him a few times.
Oh, he's a cool
Good
guy.
dude, yeah.
Good guy.
He was a good boxer himself. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, we had him.
I just
we had
be
him on the
like
show
trying to
briefly.
just get paid. That's all.
We had him on the show briefly, early.
No, he's
Yeah.
a good person. I can tell.
Seems like it.
He's excited. I'd be like, no, wait till I
Of
post.
course
He'd
he's
post before I
excited.
post. Yeah.
Of course he's excited because he's always looking for that name, somebody that could really look. You're coming in with a package. You know what I'm saying? Like he
The whole
knows
deal.
he knows what he's doing.
Plus more, yeah.
He knows what he's doing, and so for him he's just like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
He's in heaven right now. You brought that because if you look at any company, right, that starts something, and celebrity boxing was early with the celebrity boxing.
But it's weird. Why do I feel like it's celebrity boxing, but I feel like I'm getting recruited too?
Of course you're
Because
getting
you could really
recruited.
box.
No, like this is like it's not celebrity boxing. It's like a real boxing match.
Oh yeah.
Like I have to look clean. I have to show up right. I can't just be.
Right, Chrisean Rock, this her boxer is not a celebrity boxer. She in real boxing. That's why I was thinking when they said celebrity boxing, but it's like she in real boxing. She ain't the celebrity boxing. She in the actual boxing. That's why I was thinking like she ain't in the celebrity boxing. This is real boxing. She about to box with a real boxer.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the landscape
stakes.
of everything that's going on.
Like I'm doing what a professional do
Yeah.
because of how serious.
Look at the landscape.
It
Look at what
became-
Jake Paul's created, right?
Right.
And then you look at that, and then you want to recreate that. Like before, he might have gone a certain direction, but as he's seeing how these things are going now, he's like, man, I should be there I started this early on. This is where I want to be, bringing you in, right? You have a reputable coach with you, historical coach with you. He's looking at it like, this is my opportunity to really build a name for myself. Of course you're being recruited. He wants this. He wants to see how well you could do because this is very important for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel recruited.
And it's your first match. So, I'm not going to put the
Chrisean,
energy
you
out there,
better
right? But it's
knock her ass out. Zanik Zion. Knock her out.
your first match. So no matter what happens inside of that ring,
Oh, I know what's gonna happen.
yeah, I know. What I'm saying, I
know what's
usually
gonna
I
happen.
found out with boxers, don't even say like, what happens do you feel like if you lose, would you feel a certain way? They're like, I ain't gonna lose.
No,
So I already
it's-
know to leave that shit out of there.
No, it's when I win. That's how you should have started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's a great thing that you have going
Chrisean come with them Tasiki hands. I feel like she might win.
on.
I feel like she gonna win though.
You boost.
But I never seen Zanik Zion fight either. But I feel like Chrisean. I'm rooting for her.
Brands. I don't say things just to say them. All right, we've been doing podcasting for 5 years now, literally, right? 5 years. We brought you up here. The page was like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, new friends.
Rock
They're inviting me
fans?
to their shows. They're
Oh,
talking.
that's cool.
I got every live I'm on. When's Chrisean coming back? You just see the just.
Well, I thank you for this opportunity. Honestly, I just yeah, I haven't been doing no interviews because I've been still trying to work on myself. And then you hit me up, but you're a good interviewer. You don't pick me apart. So it's like if I'm already together, this would go the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah. And I actually messaged you. I'm like, you want to wait a little bit because I know all this shit's going on right now. You want to just wait because I know
I was
you
like,
got
nah,
things.
everything was right on time.
Yeah. But I think it's important too.
But
and I
then
think
you was
that's
like, you just had a new baby, and then you were like, yeah, so can we do certain? I said, yo, I'm gonna have to fly back. No, coach is not going.
Yeah.
It's gonna be no. I'm trying to win. I ain't no days off.
And then he said it. Then if that's the case, I'm going with you, and that's dope, right? Because to make sure that you're on point is the most
And
important
focus.
thing. Yeah.
I could almost like.
There's a strength.
Take your time.
It's nice.
What's she crying for and why? Like I'm trying to catch.
It's good.
Yeah.
It really is. Like it's. You got a lot of dope shit going on in your life, and I could see why people would try to pull that back because we all know throughout life, as anyone that's ever reached some level of success in anything, the people that were there prior.
She crying. I don't know if she crying happy tears or sad tears. Help me understand. Like I'm not even trying to be a hater or nothing. I just want to know why she always crying. She crying like why she's crying happy tears or sad tears or I don't know.
Sometimes they want to see.
Or I feel like she feel like she got somebody really by her side. I feel like that coach made her feel like somebody is really by her side. Like she feel like somebody got cared for. I feel like because every time she talk about him, she get emotional.
You
So
doing better
because she probably ain't had nobody probably really show that they care like he do.
than them, but for the most part, they don't. And they see you shining. They see you happy. They see you moving with purpose. They see you walking with God. How can I get in there and stop that? Or how can I get her to give me some of that light? And right now, having the right people on your side, what you're finding out for what it seems like the first time in your life, you're finding out what life is truly like. What it is like to be happy, what it is like to, cry and still just be comfortable and be safe. And it's okay. All of this is okay. It is part of Chrisean's journey. It's part of the legacy that you're creating, not only for yourself, but for your son. And it's good. You can't let anybody get in your way. But I think that as long as you have the right people in your corner, you're not gonna be worrying about that as much as you used to, because that's the strength that builds. You always have that person to speak to and say, "Hey, here's what I'm going through." You know, so don't ever feel like, well, I mean,
Shit, she about to make me cry. Damn. What is? Okay, let me stop. Let me stop.
I guess it'll be better said.
It's okay,
You'll never have to
Chrisean.
feel like you're alone again. And I think that that's where your journey started, especially when you were presented to the world. Your journey started alone. There was other people there, but they weren't there.
I wasn't.
We'll get you some napkins.
I ain't laughing at her crying though. I was just thinking about something.
Chrisean, there's some paper towels right there. No?
I'm trying to figure out
Let
why
her
she like she is super emotional. She needs some ashwagandha because she way too emotional. Either I feel like she on her period because she crying too much.
She got a water bottle too.
You could just put it next to her.
I'm not laughing at her. I'm looking at the people that's interviewing her face, y'all. I'm not laughing at Chrisean. It look like that shit. They don't know what to do.
Well, happy birthday.
Can't hug her. Got a girlfriend. Got a wife. I'm just playing. Oh yeah, it is. It was Chrisean's birthday when she did this. So I think she just turned 24.
Got the nice white dress. We in Miami with the hair did with the come on.
Singing at church.
Got my boxing braids.
It's okay. It is. I know sometimes like you hear people say it's okay, but it really is okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I believe it.
This is your new journey, you know, and a lot
And
of
the
people.
crazy thing about it, I think her hardest thing that she ever had to deal with, I think is just being away, not like having people by her side, but them telling her like no, not to mess with Blueface. I know it might be me just talking and she not saying it, but any woman with that many tattoos of a man on herself, like she got Blueface name and tattoo everywhere you look on her. I think she's still struggling with not being with Blueface, and it's hard for her. And and probably more to it than that. And she healing and she becoming somebody else. And then after you get, I mean, they say women go through postpartum depression up until they baby 7 years old too. So she could still be going through that too, on top of whatever else she dealing with.
Are getting to experience it. And then, like you said, it's a slow journey. You know, none of this is supposed to happen like overnight. Oh shit, like she's supposed to be. You know, people want that expectation, want to place that expectation on you, but you're doing what you're doing. You're killing it. You know, but a lot of people can't even get in front of the camera or deal with pressure of anybody having any sort of a rumor about them or any negative words. You know, I'm still battling that myself when I see negative comments on YouTube. I'm like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's dope.
Listen, when you got motion, if you didn't have motion, there is no comment section.
Yeah.
So they talking about something. You know.
You good?
Yeah.
We got some napkins on the side if you want those. Just in case. Just in case.
She's like, leave me the hell alone.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Cool.
Welcome back. So I see that you and Lemmy from Zeus, you guys had a falling out, and now back in good graces. How's everything going now with everything with Zeus?
I feel like everybody respecting my journey now. They didn't take it as like when I first tried to change myself or change how I want to be perceived, it wasn't accepted in a way. I mean, it was accepted, but they didn't take it serious till I took it serious. So,
Which is, yeah.
yeah. And business is business. If you got a check, shoot.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Holla at your girl.
Yeah, but this is not what's gonna happen, and if it do, it's not, cause I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, are you placing certain expectations now on people, saying you don't like? I'm willing to do
No,
something.
it's more so like the way I show up. They already expect that when I show up with them. Like he told me, he was like, "I know you're not gonna fight. You in camp, and you got your team here. You focus, but you know, what if they try you? There's something about when you like have authority over certain rooms. They ain't gonna try you.
Yeah.
They could feel it.
Yeah.
Like the one girl, she was like, cause she was saying stuff online. I guess I think I seen it, but I don't really push play and hear it. Like I don't really tune into stuff. I just be blocking it out. So
Good.
if it do come in my face, I won't have a reaction because I don't even know what was really said.
Good.
But I did see the caption of stuff. But whatever. Just long as you don't get in my bubble.
Right.
You in my face.
Where now I have to react.
Yeah. So I had my headphones on the whole reunion. And then one girl was getting confronted like, oh.
So she had
from
her
the crowd.
headphones on so she won't have to swing on nobody. I mean, that makes sense. She ain't say that, but she got them headphones in so she won't have to hear nobody, so she won't get mad. Right. I mean, that's understandable.
Oh, and they like call her like, you know, a coward or whatever, and she like trying to,
Fuck up.
and I just put the headphones in like, they're like, Chrisean, so I do this, and then be like, oh, okay, it's just stuff. They gonna keep talking, and then cause I'm just trying to get that bag and get up out of here. Like,
Right.
it's easy.
But you know they gonna push you too.
See, that's the best way to be. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be on baddies, but you don't have to fight. I mean, don't engage in it.
Push you to the limit.
Don't matter. It's easy,
It's gonna be a,
100K.
it's gonna be a new rule.
Yeah,
no
new
more
journey,
headphones.
yeah.
That's an easy little check. Like,
Hello. Shout out Zoo.
yeah. Shout out to them for real. They some real niggas for that.
Hey.
But I was able to show my growth. Shoot, I don't care. Like, what's y'all gonna be? Y'all know how I get down.
And that's what your fans really, really love about you.
Yeah, like they were like, okay, this is the other thing he kept doing too. They're like, yeah. So between Tasiki and Big Lex, who's the heaviest hitter? I'm like, my sister, obviously. Like they even provoking my sister a little bit to like try to defend herself. I didn't even like that. Like.
I hate
She
all
know how
that
to-
shit. If I'm gonna be honest with you, like,
just all of it.
antagonizing bullshit.
Yeah, and then they were like, but they kept saying it like, oh yeah, so they the heavy hitters, the two heavy hitters on baddies. They waiting for me to say something. I ain't saying nothing. Be a heavy hitter in the ring. You don't get no respect or no props over here, bro. It's just dysfunctional, and now you got kids thinking like, like it's just the wrong message.
Yeah.
So it's like. They was trying, and just it was rolling off my back like a duck's back,
There you go.
Like,
Well, listen, now that you're in this celebrity boxing space, this boxing space
Like, I don't even think she should go back to Zeus, though. I hate Zeus.
in general,
Like, it's entertaining, but I don't like that fighting stuff.
you just got to tell yourself, listen, I get paid to fight. So if y'all want to see a fight,
I already said that. I said I was like,
y'all not gonna trick me out my position.
And then Satano was like, so why you come? Boy, I know I got paid more than you to come. Why I ain't come? I could really just sit in the corner. I could be the fly on the wall. That's how valuable I am. I don't have to do nothing.
Fuck your shit.
I know my value, bro. If they gonna pay a bag and put me in this $10,000 little suite for a couple of days for me and Coach to get out of Baltimore for like what?
Run it.
Run it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what he talking about.
Yeah.
He's so stuck on what he's stuck on. God bless his heart. But
And
don't.
let me
Pray
clear
for
up
him.
that statement for you, right? Because we went
Hold up. Ooh, dang, why keep on doing that? How did I do that
I
again?
Yeah.
can't
And then-
focus.
He be like, you talk to your dad about it? And things that we learned from.
Yeah.
I could almost like,
Hold on, where was I at?
as long as you don't get in my bubble.
I
in
think
my
I might have
face.
been up
Nah.
here.
we just doing what we was taught or what we seen, and then we try to stick to that instead of.
Catch no hands by nobody. Are you right? Because we went to a celebrity boxing event with Benzino. All right, I'm a.
You just got to tell yourself, listen, I get paid to fight. So if y'all want to see a fight,
I already said that. I said I was like, I was
not gonna
like,
trick me out my position.
And then Satano was like, so why you come? Boy, I know I got paid more than you to come. Why I ain't come? I could really just sit in the corner. I could be the fly on the wall. That's how valuable I am. Yeah. I don't have to do nothing. I know my value, bro.
But everybody know you on Baddies, you came to fight. That's what Baddies is. Like, we expecting to see a fight.
Bag and put me in this $10,000 little suite.
Oh yeah, this where I was stuck at. Y'all see what she said? Look, listen to this part. She said her and Coach was in the suite for like a couple of days, a $10,000 suite.
For me and Coach to get out of Baltimore for like what?
Run it.
But why did Coach got to be in the suite with you? She always got her coach with her. So a word on the street on TikTok, they said that she was sleeping with her coach. I don't know how true it is or not, but yeah. What y'all think about that?
Yeah. Like, I don't know what he talking about. Yeah. He's so stuck on what he's stuck on. God bless his heart. Yeah. But
let me clear up that statement for you, right? Because we went to a celebrity boxing event with Benzino. All right, I'm gonna break this down for you brief because I've spoken about this. Celebrity boxing is celebrity boxing. All right, and then there's boxing. Celebrity boxing with Benzino, we pull up with him, and they're like, "Who's your cornerman?" He's like, "Danza and Cato," and I was like, "Huh?" I don't know what he's talking about.
It's the day of the fight.
And he's like, "No, you're in the corner." So now we're walking to him. They're like, "What about warming up?" They're like, "You gonna warm up?" He's like, "Oh, all right." He's like, "Danza, you got me?" I'm like, I have no idea what. Like I don't know, and I just put my hands up with pads. I'm like, left.
Well, beyond
you know
that.
what I mean? And he's just
I feel like it could go like that.
Yeah, no. So what I'm trying to explain to you is when he said celebrity boxing and real boxing are two completely different things. You are really boxing. You're not doing celebrity boxing. You are really boxing. You're not taking this for play. This isn't something that is just, oh, look, it's Chrisean. She's a superstar. She's going to go in the ring. You're really boxing. You're taking it seriously. And I don't want to disrespect that by sitting there saying, oh, well, let's minimize it. No, let's talk about what it really is.
I mean, shoot. I don't know, shoot. I don't care what you say. I still got to get in that ring. That's the real. What?
Yeah, for real.
But you walk through, we've seen you scrap, right? So we know that you're fearless, and that is what most people are most terrified of most. They don't want to catch no hands by nobody. You know, people just run their mouth all day and run it.
People run their mouth and scared to fight. It be the main ones who talk the most be scared to fight.
Let's get it.
Yeah, the one part I don't get is the crap talk. Like, you know, people got crap talk to promote the fight.
Yeah, you got to get people invested.
That's because it's you.
Or just come up with a better way.
Well, that's because it's you. Like, you don't have to worry about the crap talk to sell a fight because it's Chrisean, right? So now people are going to watch it because it's Chrisean. The other people, there's a lot of other people that actually have to.
They don't have to do that. They need to get in their word.
But we can't. It's.
You gotta get in your word.
No disrespect,
you gotta get in your word. You gotta believe.
To see two people preaching to each other.
No, it's according
man,
to.
I can't wait to watch
this. It states in the word, a man is what they think of. So it's whatever you think of yourself, you will be. If you think you need to crap talk for a fight, you gonna need to crap talk for a fight. If you work on your relationship with God and gain divine wisdom, strategy, and favor, that's different.
Word. I guess I can't complain with that because then there's Bud. Right? Yeah. Bud Crawford usually don't even. He really don't even waste much time talking unless somebody pulls it out of him. You know what I mean? And then he's just like shit, let's get it. Let's run
Let's
it.
really box.
Yeah.
Like,
So you ain't
Nah,
lying.
but I be feeling like we just doing what we was taught or what we seen, and then we try to stick to that instead of the word of God. I don't know. It's just,
that's real.
I ain't trying to be all.
Yeah, but then at the same time, as a man,
What?
as a man, like when you hear shit like, "I eat your children," you know what I mean? It's just like I'm just like, hey, I want to see him fight
Just be
again.
like, God
you know
bless
what I
your
mean?
heart.
Even if he's injured.
I can't. I could not be in the ring boxing because I'd be like Mike Tyson. I've been to get so mad, bit a motherfucking ear off. I can't even lie.
Spinal. You know what I mean? Like,
Bit a motherfucking
I
ear.
still
I'm
wanna
on
watch
this.
it,
I'm
you
on
know
this
what I
new
mean?
journey. I can't even get there.
Yeah.
I try. Sometimes I mean, like, all right, when she was like, "How you gonna feel when I whoop your eye?" And I was just like,
Leave.
Yeah, like that was
and then
your
it was
statement.
like,
Yeah, I saw that.
low key.
How you gonna feel
go-
when I whoop you? What she said? When I whoop your motherfucking ass? I don't know if she said exactly what she said, but something like that.
Oh, right. Nah, like, oh yeah, like just smacked her right
What's
while
all
she
this talk
saying it.
for? I see.
But
That's
and
before.
it would have been sold out. But it's like I'm tired of being in front of God, so He got hit somebody in their mouth for me. Because at this point, I guess that's not the way. For real, it's not. You probably like,
Nah, I'm with you.
it
I'm with you.
isn't.
I just know there's another thing too that happens too. Some people don't feel like they're gonna win, so they try to show as if they are confident in themselves and that they maybe will.
No,
I'm
when
gonna
I
beat
felt
your ass,
when I felt her, when I seen her, I felt like she a mom like I am. She trying to figure out like I'm trying to figure it out. Is fear there? She just hopes she can shake it off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's what he was saying.
see.
But
Like,
that's
that's
a
what I-
fucked up comment to make to somebody though.
Why?
Did you rehearse that? Because that's
Takes it all
like
the way.
That was real.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. Fuck, yes, I did.
yeah, because that's just like sitting there like, shit.
It wasn't genuine. It wasn't
I
genuine.
thought it was gonna roll off
It
the
wasn't
top a little bit
genuine.
better.
It wasn't genuine.
Yeah.
She could have just been herself. She probably a sweet girl. Be sweet.
People don't want to see that.
I'm
they want to see
sweet.
two
Yeah.
pit bulls. Like that's what they want to see.
Yeah, but you gotta also know how to balance what you believe in. and
If I
which
got a
your
boxing
career. Like,
match
you
coming,
can't-
I'ma talk shit. I'ma talk shit too. I ain't gonna even lie. If I was her, I'd talk shit. That's what boxing all about.
Like,
Fake
what
the
you
phone.
believe in, like, compromise due to the atmosphere. Because at the end of the day, now you gotta deal with
You
that.
still got to get in that ring.
Yeah.
The punchline you should have hit her with, like people say it's belt to ass. I'm the buckle.
No, see, she would have fucked you up. She would have fucked. Let me
that's
guess.
what
You
Bud
rehearsed
Crawford
that.
said, yeah.
She would have fucked you up with that one.
But
Nah, because
but he was the
I
buckle.
try to put my feet in her shoes. Like, all right, say if I was her and I'm fighting Chrisean, I'd be like, damn, that's a hell of a confident person. And then, everybody's seen her in Compton. But besides that,
Yeah,
oh, okay, it's in her.
she really after.
I will be at 4 a.m. working. I'll be overly killing myself because I'm not putting it past that she ain't going to try to knock me out.
Yeah.
So if I was her, you feel me?
Don't give away too much game
How
plan.
did you feel though? How did you feel initially?
No, it's not. Look. One thing about it, you can show people how you fight. If you ain't got to fight, you ain't got to fight. Like, if you ain't gonna win, you ain't gonna win. You gonna win, you gonna win. Like,
Right.
it's not really up to like she can work out. Only thing I can't do is underestimate my training. You feel me? If I believe in my training, I'm already got the fight. So it's like, I'm not gonna underestimate my training. I'm not gonna not show up because
Yeah. It's
I
gonna show.
ain't gonna let pride just be like,
How was it the first time you met up with Coach and were you intimidated?
No, he was trying to say, let's start Monday. I said, let's start today. What we doing?
That's what we want to hear as coaches. Too. Like, oh yeah, okay, all right, let's go. We got somebody.
Let's start today.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you have to have like that? Don't be a pain in the ass in camp type of conversation, Coach?
No. Actually, I get the job done. Sometimes he be thinking like he gotta go, so I was like, no, let's go. Like yesterday, we before we get on the flight in LA, we had a track. I did 3 miles and I did like speed endurance work with the bleachers, and then I did like jump ups and all this jump down, and then I did whatever. And he like, Chrisean, you got one more like bleacher and we're done. I said, but you just said we had to miss. Nah, because we worked so hard.
You don't want to overdo it.
No, he just thought that I was done. No. Kill me.
I got
Let's
more,
go.
Coach. Let's go.
Yeah.
5
so
more.
he like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. But then when we went to the pad work, it was hurting.
Yeah, now you see
But I
why.
needed that.
Now you see
But
why.
I needed that. It wasn't hurting like it's gonna hurt me. I need that because if I do that, he can't pull me out the ring. Like, oh, Chrisean, it's 30 seconds later now because I know I can see you overworked yourself. So come on, we break. He can't do that in the ring. So I can't have that mentality. Like if we start off in the car, like this is what we're gonna do for the workout. We're gonna do the whole workout.
Yes, Coach.
And if we are. Shoot, I'm gonna try to do 2 laps after we done, but we couldn't because I had a flight. But you know, like, no.
Chrisean talking like a champ.
Yeah,
It's
Right.
scripture. It talks about working
Right,
hard.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see the fight. I just know she gonna win though.
I bless the person that works hard. Let me bring these scriptures up.
Do you? Obviously, you're taking this journey seriously, but are your plans already to do this longer term? Are you already picturing that? Like this is just the first fight?
Yeah, like he was like, yeah, he'd be like, oh yeah, after the first fight, you can take a break. Break where? Well, that's
I'm still in shape now.
for real.
Let's
I might got to
rolling.
fight after a month later. Like, you okay? He just making sure I'm okay. It's a Proverbs 14:23. All hard work springs a profit, but mere talks leads only to poverty. So like, whatever you do, this Colossians 2:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters.
Right.
Like, okay, then it's the other one. Diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in forced labor. Then theologians say, the one who is unwilling to work shall not eat. Nigga, I'm hungry.
Let's go.
They try to starve me. Eat the Ecclesiastics. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. So like,
And it's more.
She be coming with him.
And it's more.
She be dropping. If you listen, you listen. If you didn't hear it, you didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? You be dropping gems.
Yeah.
no, but that's how it is. Like and I got a place, an atmosphere where I can live the word. And then it's this one thing. What's his name? Rocky. My bad. Your little thing he put.
Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, he said this in this interview. So, like, when I first did boxing, and then I got a fight, I signed a deal, and then we didn't pick a fighter yet. And I'm like, hold on. Am I just doing shit?
Like, what are we doing? Hold on.
Let me stop cussing. Am I just doing stuff like, you know, like, for example, I'm in a toxic relationship with Blueface, and then I'm like, light bulb come up. Okay, let's make it to an over 7-figure show. Now I'm getting paid $250 a month out of my pain, but made it into a brand. Like, my brain know how to calculate money. So when I got jumped, I'm gonna box.
We're going to capitalize.
Yeah, let me capitalize off this pain. I just almost died. But then I'm like, hold on. Am I tripping? So then I started seeing stuff. So it's this. I'm about to play it for you, bro. It's really powerful.
Right.
Then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm in the right place. So
Go back to the first rock.
okay.
If you really go back to the first first Rocky, it's more of a metaphor about life. People don't realize the first shot is a shot of Christ, and it comes down over the beams of the church.
It's a picture of Christ.
And it goes to Rocky being pummeled. And what I was trying to say is this man has been chosen for a journey. He's at the lowest strata of society, and we're watching him eventually find Christian ideals, that he finds love. He starts to bring people together. All these, what I would call society's outcasts, and they all come together for one unified family spirit, and that's how they triumph. Alone, they're not very, very strong. Together, they're invincible. His wife has died. He's at his lowest depths. It's about pulling yourself up. He surrounds himself with old friends, even ex-fighters that read scripture.
It is not by strength, not by might, but by his spirit we have already claimed the victory in our Lord Jesus Christ.
And then when he goes into the ring, he goes in with a sense of kind of like he's doing God's work. He really is on a mission.
Boxing, you're slamming somebody. How is that Christian?
Well, because, there is one thing about speaking the word, but eventually you do need the crusader. Someone who goes out there and has to defend it and face evil one-on-one. And that's pretty much what Rocky is. If you really go back to the first Rocky.
My name is Rock, so
I never heard that.
not no more though, but
I'm about to go training today.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going training
It's
today.
not by his might, it's by his spirit. So that's when I was like, dang. So this ain't me, this God. And I say yes. So when you give God his yes, your yes is like it's bigger than you, and you can't make it about you. So
Like you said that you took how it related to you. You said that's Rocky and I'm Rock, and I'm boxing, and I'm on
yeah,
this
but I'm
journey.
not Rock no more. My name is
Chrisean.
Chrisean Holy Hands. The Holy Hands. I'm gonna bless people in the ring.
I like that.
Holy Hands. Yeah, call me Chrisean Holy Hands. My own.
I got one more important question for you.
I like that though. I like it. I seen that when she was doing the face off with Zanik Zion.
Yeah.
Not even really a question. Yeah, it's a question. For the women out there that are blindly dealing with the same thing that you are behind the scenes in private, that have watched your journey, have seen you go through it all, what words of advice would you give to that woman on how to navigate through?
Read your word. Break your flesh so fast and pray. I can't really, because you could have all these ideas on how you could get better, or you can have God communicating you directly to you. And while you're breaking your fast, you get divine strength to put away the old and to accept the new from him. So he
That was a good response. I like that response.
can open up the windows of heaven in your life. But personally, that has to happen through fasting. Yeah.
Direct connect.
Because in the Bible, it talks about, it say when you fast. It doesn't, that's a command. That's not like if you fast. It say when you fast.
How long have you been on the fasting journey?
In college, remember I did that game show?
Yeah.
That was when I was 19. But I went to college in Northern California. I left Baltimore. Because it talks about in the Bible, too, like, prophets have to leave their hometown
Yeah.
in order to,
We spoke about that. Yeah.
yeah. So, like, it was already put on my
I
spirit.
do feel like people that leave their hometown, most people become more successful than they would do in their own city. I feel like that's so true.
To leave Baltimore. And then when I did, he was, like, right there with me. And I was telling God, like, but I'm into modeling and acting. And this track's
But hold on, I'm gonna let
it's
it
cool,
finish.
but it's just paying for somewhere for me to stay, and all I heard was fast. I'm like, I'll try. So like for a whole day, I'm praying, I'm fasting. I'm not telling, because it says in the word too, like not to tell nobody either.
Yeah, do it.
You just, it's just between you and him. So me and my bunkie did it, and she broke her fast because she like, girl, we got practice. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Why you say bunkie? I thought a bunkie was like a jail person you share your bunk bed in jail with, but
So I ain't break mine. I'm just like, I'm hungry. And then I need direction. Like, I went to Northern Cali, but I know I need to be in Southern California where my dreams are or whatever the God has for me. So I'm fasting. And then, like, Holy Spirit was like, keep your headphones in. But I know the coach going to say, take them out. So then I tried to do my warm-up lap. Coach was like, what's up, Chrisean? I said, not today. Can I have them in? He like, all right. So, like, around the second lap, Fox called me inquiring about the J.J. Watt brothers to do this game show.
Wow.
But that had to be just
Don't miss
favor.
this call. Right.
Yeah. And probably like a month or I don't know. I remember being at a library putting like auditions and stuff in, but they never call you back, and if they do, it's a scam or whatever.
Yeah.
You know how it's never whatever. And I put my Instagram. This is when I probably had 190K from just being an athlete, pretty on the track, like a pretty girl running, but like actually good.
Right.
So that was pretty like viral when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I fasted. They called my phone like the day of the fast. And that's when I
Perfect
seen
time.
like God works instantly when you're like breaking your flesh.
Surrender.
And it wasn't
Damn,
like
that's
transactional. It was like God gave me a vision. He gave me something to ask for. And in order to obtain it, I had to surrender something. It wasn't transactional. It was more like my heart. Like, all right, it's like, okay, you want to get ready for a boxing ring or whatever, you have to eat correctly and work out. So it's like, okay, God is trying to point you this way and go this way. But in order to be that way, he need to know that he can trust that you can hear from him.
Yeah.
So like and it's crazy. Then he give me everything. But I spent so much time with the blessing, I started spending time with the blesser to get wisdom and guidance from it. Right? So that was what happened with the Blueface situation. Like, cause that could have even went better for me if I had discipline and I guarded my heart in a way where I strategized with God with it. If I knew I was a gospel artist, I would have been. But I was going a whole opposite direction where he intended me to go. And then it wasn't based off of a man. It was based off of me not knowing. Because look, in the word it talks.
no. I hear she talking about God and stuff, but Blueface was part of the blessing. I mean, you talk about God, but you could say God sent Blueface is meant for y'all to meet and stuff to go how it went. Probably went for a long time. Just probably for it was probably just for a season and a reason. But yeah, not just God. Well, God over everything, but yeah.
About a man will perish with the lack of knowledge and understanding. So that, like, I didn't have enough knowledge or understanding to make that make sense for myself or to even know who I was. Like, if I knew I was a gospel artist, that's what I would have been pushing. All the other stuff, that could have been, like, prevented, honestly.
Yeah.
Because the one thing about sin, all it does is, like, it starts off cute and then it grows. And then you wind up in a place where you're blaming somebody when you should just, it's like, you know, when you point one finger, it's three fingers pointing back at yourself. So it's really you.
Oh yeah.
For real. And yeah.
That's dope. Traded Truth. I'm not sure if you're familiar with who Traded Truth is.
Who's that?
We went out to Houston to interview him. He's a Houston artist.
Legend.
It's legend, hip hop artist, and he spoke to us about that. So he won custody of his daughter, and his child's mother took his daughter and ran away. And he couldn't get to her. He couldn't speak to her. He couldn't find her. He hired private investigators, everything to try to find her. And he told us in that interview that he decided to turn his life around. He started fasting. And during his fast on New Year's Day, he got a phone call that said, "We found your daughter. You could pick her up at the border."
Wow.
During the fast.
I think I
And so when you
seen
say
that when a
that-
dude who was looking for his daughter, but they caught her at the border because the mother was trying to. I think she was trying to go to Mexico or somewhere, but he wasn't trying to. She wasn't trying to let him like just basically take the baby from him because he wanted custody. But I feel like she must have been a bad parent for him to win custody and not be joint custody. Because for him to win full custody, she must have been crazy.
God showing up during that fast, that's not the first time I heard it.
Yeah, it's more for you. Like God don't need your praises. God don't need you forgiving people. He not an insecure God. He tells us to do those things for you. Right. For you to be the person you're supposed to be so you won't be hurt or broken or lost.
Mm-hmm. See, everybody talks about the connection with God, right? Like, what does that look like? It's the connection, meaning you have to be connected. So they say sin blocks the signal. Fasting.
That's good.
But fasting will enhance the signal. And now things come to you, through you more clear. Now I can hear what it was. I don't have the math. I don't have the science, but I can't help but believe that's true. You know, we're seeing it happen and manifest in somebody like yourself. And even with stories like that, with Traded Truth. And a lot of people fast when they're in front of some serious complications, whether they're in jail.
Yeah, but you gotta fast on the sake of I love the Lord.
Absolutely, the intent is important.
Yeah.
So for things that you be going through hurtful things. Those hurtful things is for you to because we have hardened hearts. We already made up our mind how we're gonna do things, say things, and be. So God is like, okay. Well, I was protecting you in plain sight, and that protection built up a wall of pride and
false sense of security.
Yeah, but you know what's that word when you be like entitlement?
I see.
Yeah, so once he move out the way and let you have what you're supposed to have, that's when our heart begin to soften through the hard times, and then that desperate becomes a cry out for help. But it says something in the word about how hurtful things happen to. Hold on, let me bring it up.
I love our interviews with Chrisean, man. I love doing this. We gotta keep doing this. They're powerful, and watching you grow throughout the process is pretty dope. I'm learning. I'm trying not to cuss too now. I'm like pretty dope.
Yeah. Last time we asked her, we said, Chrisean, you ever think about going to therapy? She's like, nope. She said, we're like, well, what is it? She's like, this, talking to y'all, talking to Danza, talking to Kato. That's my therapy.
I think God's presence is therapy. The presence of God. Like when you, like me, all right, boom. I was like sad this one day, and my homeboy played this one song. It was so hard, but it kept me in that sad moment. So then when he left my car and stuff, and then I start driving home. Holy Spirit was like, play this. And I played, what song I played? God, I'm Just Grateful. This one.
All sorts of copyright strikes coming.
Hold on. If you talk over it, you know. You keep me on your mind. Yeah. Basically, you've been right here by my side. I've just been grateful for you. So, like, worship is the best way to get through, release, and reset, and let go.
You listen to that sad music.
Yeah,
one, two, three tracks, and now you're gonna be down in that frequency.
You're gonna stay sad.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. So
that's like me. I watch a scary movie. I might put something silly on after that just to lighten up the mood before we go to bed. Let's shake this room up a little bit. Like, I'm a grown ass man. I know energy.
No, for real.
So. Could I be corny to end the interview? Y'all ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear Chrisean Holy Hands.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
That's crazy.
Chrisean, thank you again.
Pa pa pa.
Thank you very much again. And I'm really proud of you. It's really dope to see. And let's
Y'all like that.
let's make sure
I'm
we
gonna stop
stay
coming
connected.
though. You like to make a girl cry. I was doing good.
Nah, you did
I was
good.
doing great.
You still did good. You held it down. Yeah. Listen, don't be shy. Don't be scared of sharing those two. You know,
Yeah.
like you human too.
Yeah.
You block them up, they just gonna come out
Okay,
later.
I can't. All right, but okay. I'm gonna interview y'all and make y'all cry.
Next time, that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be Chrisean interviewing the Dancer Project.
The
Okay.
Chrisean
All right,
Project. Come on.
High life. Sign us off, my boy.
What you think, my boy?
So,
I'm gonna put the camera
that
in.
fight coming soon. Let's go.
Can you see it yourself? Hold on.
It made it. There you go.
It's your girl Spicy. I'm gonna be back at it with that Spicy. Got some news. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all leave your thoughts and stuff, whatever, how y'all feel about this interview. Do y'all agree with me? Do y'all disagree with me? Let me know, but don't get too disrespectful in them comments, because you know I can talk back and it's audio voice, so you know I can talk back. Don't get too crazy, because I get crazy back now. All right, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.